You'd probably notice too that everything that you had gained in those moments leading up to before you met this person was every single thing that they targeted. Your finances, your vehicle, your independence, your health, your yeah, just pretty much your independence. Like, there isn't really a line because they don't see what they're doing as is wrong. They see that you are something that is shiny and you make them feel good. That's all. They don't know how to regulate their own emotion. So they go off of what it is that you carry. That is why when you walk away and you fully walk away, there's lasting effects of this. You're left with the mess of sorting out the financial debt that they put you in, or that you allowed them to put you in, because over time they brought you down. They put you into survival mode where you were, the majority of the relationship, you were just trying to survive. They perform a destiny swap because what they have done to their life is so fucked up. And they will play on the fact that everything is not fair, that nothing was fair in their life. And then you come along and they have other victims, like maybe exes or people they had children with, and they know how to trigger these people in a way where they get a response, which is part of the show. You're just the new person that they need to set the stage for. So they're going to paint people in ways that's not reality. And that's what they do to their victims. Eventually, they're no longer needing you to react to their past relationships, because now you are reacting to the disrespect that they're putting you through, and they're now painting you as the person that's crazy. They don't have their shit together when you meet them and you're trying to help them get their shit together, because what happened to them was so unfair and they did not take accountability, and they preyed on your empathy and lack of boundaries. Now all of a sudden, when you're leaving this, and it's a very long, drained out fucking performance of manipulation, love bombing. It's a long, drained out performance of them trying to repaint the illusion that they're so comfortable with using on other people, of the poor me, look at what this person's doing. But behind closed doors, there is a whole other scheme that's been going on. The truth that you were actually trying to help this person, and in the process you got yourself so fucking deep in this, and you didn't even know how to get yourself out, because like I said, they've gone after every single thing. So that takes away your independence. When you don't have your credit anymore, they're using your social insurance number and your IDs, because they have copies of all of that. They're using that to take loans out in your name. There's the shit that you know about, there is 10 times more that you don't know about. And when you leave this person, you're not going to have anything to stand on but your own 2 feet. And they were banking on that because they were already ready to discard you. That's why the videos. That's why they would trigger you into situations and then record you. So what I'm saying is, any person that listened to this person was in contact with this person. And that is why they left your life. And I've worked through a lot of this to be able to speak on this. I just want to let people know that the power that they have on their victims during the stage of the most manipulation. And everybody always says, like, oh, why didn't you, like, talk to me about it? Like, why? Because you wouldn't fucking believe me. You wouldn't have believed me at the time. Like, there were times where you tried to voice your opinion and people were like, dude, that sounds crazy. And as soon as you say that to somebody that is going through it, they're going to shut down. They're going to pull themselves away, because that is the number one thing that a narcissist preys on, is your insanity. Telling you every single time that you are not correct, your intuition is not correct. And this is a witch that has been here before and probably has many, many victims under their belt. And when you get away from it and you're able to reassess it and be like, you know what? There was something much deeper here. And there's so many people going through it.